said, whoo, how do I explain how bad this has been? I have watched the whole world back up a white woman. All of them. This is something for history. A nigga that can bring to you that, a moon landing. I watched my own skin color. If you look at William Breed over there sitting, trying that faggot ass sellout hunky motherfucker is sitting, he's allowed. My wife, ex-wife, she was white. I guess that's a big old sin. You don't fuck with no white woman. But I watched Hunky switch sides with her, switch sides, gain all the power, go fuck, go be with the bitch, get the police called on her and still stay on her side. She's white. I've watched Minnie Bright do the same thing with Elena. Ran over there and stayed on her fucking side. This white woman has made it for 15 years, living off of a black man, and nobody will say nothing about this shit. She has lived off of me. She's earned several. I seen a settlement for $30,000. She got a settlement for $30,000. How many Hollywood stars has she fucked since this thing started? Let's go with 20. That's a lot in a lifetime, and not be a superstar with Minnie Bright. A settlement for $30,000. I've seen her get all the kids custody of 3 kids by 3 different men, 3 different black men. This white girl from Walnut Creek, and her lifeblood has been nothing but good. I mean, it's all good. New cars, I watched the white people at that hospital give her house rentals. She handles her business and she pays rent. We raised her like that. But I watched them make sure that this white girl was taken care of. New tricks. Prostitute, I've never seen this bitch do a day in jail. She has no criminal record. And the kids, she's turned every one of them into drug addicts and homosexuals. And guess where the kids run to when anything happens? Mom. I'm running to mom. My mom raised me. My mom was a good mom. That was not a good dad. He wasn't all that. He wasn't there for me. He used to beat the hell out of me. This is one of those kids, stepkids, not even mine. Raised him up until about, I guess, in his teenage years. But, mom will run you off, and there's every household. If you look at a black man, especially, that nigga gets just destroyed by the system because he'll be in jail all the time. His temper is not right for it. To sit there and take it. They don't work. Black men work somewhat, not thoroughly. Some of them do. Some of them don't want to work. The system just destroys them because they don't. But they help them white women get on their feet so bad early in life, and white women use it, and then after the big old battle, which mom brings to the house because she's a child molester, and it's just fun to sell her soul. White women been doing that in Walnut Creek, California for years. So halfway through your relationship, she decided she'd sell her soul at work to keep fucking all the men, which she probably fucked 100 or 2. We just being humble. Meanwhile, y'all were together in y'all 10-year relationship and decided to come home and fuck y'all relationship up because she got pregnant by another man, or because another man said that he'll marry her and put her here. So she fucked up y'all relationship. You ain't working out. Y'all start having fights, domestics, and then you start going to jail. You see what I'm saying? And doing time and shit because you mad. You ain't got a place to live because you're working. Like I said, your work history's down because you let her do it first. Y'all had kids. And then she capitalized off that. I watched Minnie once again run off with that shit and make sure Helena capitalized off it for 10 years. And made sure that this white woman had herself everything up under the sun. And even love, family she had. If you look at mine, my ex had her mom still in her life. If she wanted. Her mom was on drugs, I believe. But then again, so does my mother. She creeps off and does crack. But her mom, if she wanted it, she can have her mom. She got her sister still. After she took her sister, that's what I was saying. Our thought process is different. My thought process is different than yours. I'm in a better place in my thinking because I tell the truth, I can't live a lie like y'all doing. Selling out to a woman to keep your kid, mama, fuck that hoe. Y'all did though. I left my hoe, man, fuck that hoe. But you stayed with her. You gotta live somewhere, so you stay with that woman and let her do this shit and you followed her. It's the devil. Thinking is different, that's all I was saying. But the crime they allowed this shit to go on or they allowed against me. That shit used to fuck with my mind a lot. And all of you took place in that shit, but I'm alive, so I guess we're gonna have to deal with that too. The bear was ugly. These bitches were ugly. These white girls, goddamn, the shit they can do, just fucking with them. You try to be with a white girl, fuck. But black women are worse. Not one black woman, not one black man either. For the culture, it got to all be fake. So the idea and the moral of the story is all of you motherfuckers got to stop what you're doing in this life and start a better life. Because if not, people going to end up starting to go to, people going to end up being in jail and shit and dead or head busted open because they keep getting worse with this shit and making this shit the new you. Yes. And out here really trying to live this. I'm sorry, again, I got cut off, but once again, I watched the woman run off and have all her siblings, loved ones, sisters, mothers, brothers, and everybody, again, is on drugs, so they feel funny, but if you look around at other people, they doing dope, too, just as bad, so she had all that blessings, all those blessings. The little girl Monica and ran over, they all fucked. I watched them run from that to being on dope. They always on dope. No real jail time. Couple days. Couple little small cases. No criminal records. When I say them on dope, I mean my ex. She's white. And I watched them run off and do dope with these nasty little things. I watched William Bree's black ass sell me out for this white woman. All of them. Just to go be white and have sex and sell his soul, become the devil, sell his skin color, and sit up in there in White Colony in Martinez, California, Walnut Creek, California, where that bitch-ass nigga ain't had no goddamn business being, and sell us all black folk, all these black people the fuck out so he can be what he wanted to be. A big old whore. A big old nymphomaniac whore. A murdering whore. That's all he wanted to be, but he showed me the fuck out. Again, and I watched him to capitalize on every bit of it. On drugs, on a homosexual. I done watched her fuck every single woman in town. I done watched her fuck every man in town, even kids. No jail time, no nothing. I broke out somebody's windows for molesting my kid. I did 6 months. I got a record. I did everything. I'll keep telling you, man, you think it's easy and we got it equal, but it's something evil on this black man. It is hard being black in this world, in so-called America, because it's not the way it sounded. It's supposed to be slavery, but it's not that kind of slavery. The kind we know it is false. The kind they're talking about is spiritual. It's Christian. They just make sure they head crown the shit out of you, snitch on you all day, and push your black ass out of your household. White men get it too, they go through hell. But I've watched that white woman, nigga, your shit gold eggs. Nobody has bothered that woman, basically. She got a couple little beat downs, but nothing real. She sat on her fat ass because she's double D-breasted. So she got her ass gifted and then fucked and then lived and then housed and then car and had money. I said a $30,000 settlement in this 10-year span since this started with Minnie. I watched one of those go on. It's supposed to be 2 of those settlements, but I know one for sure because her son got in a car wreck. So I seen the bank statements and all that shit, and she had a settlement. And the kids got a little settlement, but me and the kids didn't speak. At that time, we're not speaking because they were doing what Mom did. They were playing this game with Melissa, trying to kill you, which is still not illegal. For no police branch, this is what they called it. They said Minnie Bright fooled the system. So we fooled the system, and this is the way things go. And you just got to figure out, get you a crew and start up and do what real niggas do. So we got to follow the streets again. It's hard on the black man. We got to turn into gangsters out there. And I'm so strong, I'm not turning into no gangster. I can deal with this shit, but who in the fuck should have to? I'm not doing no drugs, but I watched her sell them. I watched her do them. I watched her molest kids. I watched her everything except get what she deserves out here. Not one time. They have protected this white woman since the beginning. The black man, I watched the black man discover the moon. And the moon landing, the moon ain't real. You know what I'm saying? The moon landings are not real. They Hollywood and staged everything. That black man brought you that. He brought you AIDS. He brought you the Bible. He brought you, even had women smelling hygiene. Not one woman has even said hi. And it's since 2014 said hi. Not shook his hand, not nothing. They haven't said hi. They protected that white woman. Everything she wants, she fucked. It's been, I counted 600, but let's go about 1,200. Let's go, 600 is fine. Men. If you want to do women, then we need to take these numbers up a lot since 2014 started. And I'm just trying to be nice. 600. Now count how many men, her man or her ex, and women he slept with. I think there's 4 since 2007. But since 2014, the white woman has slept with 600. I mean, it's not, just if you just look at how, brainwashed we are, or how evil this whole thing has been, and how evil people are because they helped her do it. This white woman never gets what she deserves, but they helped her do it, and my culture was worse at it, helping this white woman get ahead, and now they still driving around with that shit playing. Acting like real niggas that's up here. This Oakland Bay Area shit, this San Francisco Bay, acting like real niggas. There's not one like the Bible. If you look in the Bible, Christ is the one who showed me there's not one man on the planet who could be this real nigga or who could be this good man. They're all evil. They all helped that white woman up here sell me the fuck out. And now we sitting there playing little games like we still having old-fashioned days, and we just get out, try. It's not that bad. They all sold me out, and we're gonna kill me, and we're having discussions about crucifying me, about killing me, about murdering me, or getting me murdered, or having Breed kill me, or Minnie kill me, or Monica kill me. We're having meetings about this shit and laughing, man. The jokes, I could go on forever, man. The jokes and the clown sessions, man, that they used to have on me, man, ask yourself how bad that was on the white women. And again, when they do it, they all do it in packs. So they doing it physically. When I'm doing it, I'm doing it spiritually. It's only what I can hear. They were hanging out with each other. When I drive up, they'd run in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Everybody get in the house. This is real niggas out here in Oakland doing this shit. Running in the house. Hurry up. Well, we're not giving it up to him. Because they knew I'd sit down and I'd take over. So I did it spiritually, man. I did it the way, all they left me. And I ain't complaining, but I demolished niggas in here. I mean, bad niggas had them feeling stupid, man. Motherfucker, bad. I flipped the board with that shit, bad. How gifted this young prophet was, the crime that they committed against him by leaving him this way. The whole earth did this shit. And he still was winning. I get just consistently when they having battles and shit, he take ass up. They have battle of wits. That's how it goes. Christ kind of explained to you what he was going through, but for that young prophet, I say it like that so you understand. But for me, that's how I was going through it. Battle of wits, I was tearing their ass up. Giving, I was tearing their ass up. I'm good. I give. I want you because they were going through the same thing, trying to put it on me. But they was doing stupid ass shit I could see through, so I was doing good for them. Just little things I could have did a lot more for him when they sit there and tell you that he doesn't do a lot. What does he do? That's not a lot. I could have did a lot more, but you turned on me and you tried to kill me. You crossed me and you tried to have that white woman sitting excellent where she was in Walnut Creek, and that's Helena. You tried to make sure she was doing good so you could fuck her. So you'll feel better about your self-esteem while I'm trying to help men free themselves from them kind of women. So women you'll be able to fuck as soon as you see one. You can have fun days, freedom, heaven on earth. Women and men getting along. But you try to kill me from doing that. So I was on your side, and the women, Everyone has a mark of me. They all smell hella good. You walk by and they won't even say nothing. They'll just keep their eyes on the ground. So when I see it, I swear to God, since '07, not one has even said hi. So imagine they treat her hella good. They walk by and be like, Talina, I'm fucking. They all get along. They call each other on phones, Facebook, everything. Melissa just makes her life right. She saved her life, and the white woman is still sad about that life. She fucked that up. She let that white girl make her sell her soul that way and fuck that up. How do you fuck that up? How does Melissa fuck that kind of gift up? And Hunky, his bitch ass followed her. She's a white kid. So he sold every nigga out from here to Oakland. He sold us all out and laid up with them white women. His funky ass went to jail or something happened to him. His bitch ass will be back out, but he wasn't nothing but a sellout all his damn life. He comes from Fillmore, California, the king of sellout. That's San Francisco. That's, yes, San Francisco. Boy. Them white women up there will make you sell out everybody, and they did. Hunky sold us out for Monica, for Justine, for Helena, for Melissa. These white girls, man, for Crystal, for Christine, for Lori. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Old school for Jeannie. Shit like that. For Jennifer. This old hunky ass nigga, man. Fuck. And then when, again, they expecting for us to not sell that nigga out or forgive him or be folks with him. You know what I'm saying? After it's all over. And it's not. So all I can see I put together is, they got to kill us. Because he has to kill. He got the power to. He got to kill us, and it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll take death over forgiving that sellout ass nigga. He sold me out. I can never forgive what he did. He's a bitch ass nigga. Plus the months and years of almost dying every day. You know what I'm saying? And the police calls and the snitching that bitch ass nigga did, and the raping and the sodomy. You know what I'm saying? And he playing with us, feeling on us. This is what he did for a white woman. Melissa trained breed because they came from me. And this is what he did for to have white women in his life correctly, or women in his life, or men in his life because he's a faggot. Hunky's a faggot. See, Hunky be up there fucking with other men. Hunky's a faggot too. And he's a pathological white woman lover. See, fight you over women and shit. He's a faggot. But this is a 6-time murderer coming from off these streets. You feel me? Real gangsters. You niggas, them Oakland niggas. Mike, his folks. Biscuit, his folks. Troy, his folks. You know what I'm saying? McCree. Up at real ass G's. You know what I'm saying? Miko, Sacramento, Sibo, the rapper. Be legit old school, real ass G's. Up out here selling their motherfucking soul for Hunky to sell out for white women up here doing this kind of shit that crossed me, that may have got Pac shot up and killed up in his car. Suge is doing life. Diddy's doing life. So many other key figures are doing life. You think we'd stop crossing these prophets? This can't go right in their life. You know what I mean? And so many other people are doing life or dead. His outlaws up here selling out for Hunky. They spark good ideas. You could tell they were good kids somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But they spark and they go evil. They're bad now. You know what I mean? And just for Hunky sellout ass, and they can't stand him. I can't stand William Breed. He's not real. And when you meet him, you know he's not. You know what I mean? He is a cat-ass nigga on crack. Flip-flops and a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Over these bitches. Pussy-ass nigga. You know what I mean? Crybaby ass. Why you killing if you gonna cry about a nigga? Killing is wrong. These real-ass G's up here, that shit is wrong. That rap shit is wrong. It needs to be destroyed. It's a bad instrument. It sure is. Rap music. Cocaine and crack. The ghetto needs to be destroyed too. They're bad people. You don't sell no drugs. We all fucked up. You don't molest no kids. That ain't fly. snitching and shit to the police and selling your soul and shit. That ain't fly. The ghetto need to be destroyed. Real ass G's up here. Oh, the motherfucking Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Sabrini put real ass G's. Niggas snitching to the cops and selling dope all in they goddamn streets. The ghetto need to be destroyed. Niggas wasn't real with nobody. Straight up. And if you looking this whole thing for 10 years, that's all they did. They didn't do nothing else. They didn't take no dope money and did nothing. They just thought about the ghetto and acting hard. That's all Oakland did. That's all Richmond did. Drive around and act hard. Blast that bullshit music because it's really a crack era. They just smoke crack. All of them. Some junkie motherfuckers sniffing heroin. The ghetto needs to be destroyed. But I don't respect them anymore anyway. But they did try to cross me and sold out for hunky. For these white bitches. You know what I'm saying? Up here driving around acting like that shit was real. And it wasn't. It was, to me, all the way around, it was fake as fuck. Them Oakland niggas are fake as fuck. Them Richmond niggas is fake as fuck. I'm just telling you the truth because I survived through it and they mad I'm surviving. So they didn't still bring her out the house. She can go to jail as far as they concerned. It's a card with the black folks, but you're not awake, so you don't know. It's a card with them people. They ain't shit. You'll start finding that out. They so mad in the first place that they didn't stop doing what they did. What they was, you know what I mean? What they was doing from the beginning, which was killing Jesus, which was killing God. They'll blame God. Stop doing it. How about that? But they haven't. But them niggas is suckers, and I've seen it all. And it's not one of them that didn't participate in it. And then when they get in their car and shit like that, they pretend like they didn't know Melissa at all. It's hard to watch because you can't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know who you know up here, wherever you live, and that's a small community, but it's a big old state. But they all helped. You know what I mean? And like Christ, they all helped. They was all gonna crucify everything. And as you read the Bible, that black and white, they were all doing it. So when they crucified Christ, if he was black, it was black people that helped do that shit too. And the white people was helped doing that shit too, and they made a deal, and it is what it is. They're all God's people. And they all decided to kill Christ. That's how it worked. Because he was good or whatever reasons in the Bible, you got to go back to what he was living, but I'm using my era to see what they live in. And they never tell the truth about it. They make you read that paper guy shit and you believe in it. But the only thing changing this planet is me. That prophet is good because when you think about the shit, when you think about every day how much you try to lie to yourself and you put yourself inside that, what's that called, man, the amnesia, you know what I'm saying? And then you go lying and live that life of lies every single day, and you be like, you don't do nothing but what you think. The only thing that does change things around here, when I'm reading that Bible, oh shit, there go that prophet again. He did that. He broke that down for me so I understand what the fuck the truth was. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, the slavery is fake. There go that prophet again. But we won't make the teachers and shit teach that shit in class. We won't get behind them and say, man, we should teach what the prophet is teaching. No way. You know what I'm saying? People, first thing a white woman runs off and says, I lose my job if I do. And again, these bitch-ass niggas will run behind the white woman and be like, yeah, let's keep it this way. She'll lose her job. You're supposed to lose your job if it's true. You ain't supposed to keep teaching them that shit. You know slavery ain't weird. Why teach them that Black History Month and all that shit if they just bad people? Martin Luther King's dead, so he probably was a good person. That's how it works. Malcolm X is dead, so he probably was a good person. We keep laughing at the behavior and shit of Tupac, but he shot the fuck up, so he probably was a good person if he couldn't be here. That's probably how it works. But y'all so evil, you know what I'm saying? You'll let the story get told like that, and you know you the one did it. You know what I'm saying? So you know you wrong, and it's not even ignorance no more. It's just, again, it's malevolent that you guys are sitting here playing it off like you don't know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. You need to be woke up because you the one who did it. All that blood is on your hands from Oakland, all them ghettos. You know what you do, and you know what you did, and you know what the rap music was going to do again. And you know what them drugs are doing to them white people, and you know, and the white people know what that jail is doing to your soul. They don't give a fuck, and you're wrong. We need a revolution, though, to get out of that. I want God on the planet. Not this evil shit. Satan is foul to me. He's a sucker like William Breed. That's your Satan, not this other shit. Yeah, now you're going sideways and you're doing that lie again. Lying to yourself, but it doesn't change the fact that he's Satan of this era. He the strongest man in the world. That's what's really going on. But you keep letting him get out here and do that stupid ass shit. Again, he has a lot of power, but he's a mental vegetable. He's stupid. He always was stupid too. It doesn't do shit. He's not the smartest man, but he is the strongest man mentally. Physically, he ain't shit. That nigga's a clown from Fillmore. He's a loser. And he's supposed to be having some respect, but he doesn't now. He doesn't give no respect, and when did he ever? He's stupid. He's retarded. Fuck that sellout motherfucker. The point being, though, is you keep backing that shit up. And why put it on me if I don't want it? And then you complain like you don't want it, so why do you keep backing it up? And why nobody's talking about it? The best excuse I heard, mentally. You're getting me fucked up thinking they're talking about it up here. I got nothing but enemies. I don't have the financial backing to do that shit. I'm broke. Because I don't sell no dope. I don't like sin. I don't sell my soul, so I'm single. That's how it works. Bitches don't look at you if you don't sell your soul, they're evil. They don't have to be, but it's a pledge, and people take it early in their life to get where they want. And everybody's done it to get where they want, and look where they at. It didn't go nowhere. So you sold me out to get where you wanted. I don't sell out, so I'm in a different world, so to speak. It's the same world. We're not schizo. I'm in a different thinking. I mean, I'm having different. I'm in a better thinking in my life. I'm somewhere where it's true. I can't live like how y'all live. Y'all lie all day.